Ladies and gentlemen, I would now like to invite Srimati Smita Ghaisas, President MKSSS, to kindly share a few words with our August gathering.
Respected dais and respected delegates. Women power in women-led development. When we say development, it has many aspects. This will include health, finance, education, environment, and many more. For anyone who has to develop, be it an individual, a smallest of the element, or a nation as a whole, he has to consider all these factors of development and should work on it. Then only the real wholesome development is possible. Women efficiency can be shown in all these aspects, but today I will speak on two fields where I have worked successfully. Human resource development, and that also for women, and financial development, that is, increase the income of the family through, and this increase the growth of GDP of the nation. Today, about 18 to 20% of population is under poverty line. This means about 23 to 26 crores are below poverty line, and out of this 50% of whom are women, that means 12 to 13 crore are below poverty line. Again, those who are above poverty line, from this group also, all women are not working, and this percentage is also very, very high. So, our aim would be to bring the poverty-stricken women above poverty line and also aid other women who are not working to come forth and contribute to the national GDP. But then how to do this? First, motivate these women for self-employment. Then train them for general requirement of a business. Then train them for some special skills group-wise. After that, give them the introduction about the financial requirement, financial planning, and also the finance resources, including some government schemes. It is seen that if motivated, such a little encouragement empowers the woman to inculcate, start, establish, and succeed in the venture which she took in her hand. My experiences of the last few years have been evident enough, and I would like to share few of them. First case is from Dharashiv, a small town. One of our LUB member, LUB is Laghu Udyog Bharati, LUB member, she was like complacent and hence has slowed down. Her husband actually asked her that, in Marathi they call Vaini, pump some energy in Kiran. She asked me to pump some energy in his wife. After talking and seeing her potential, I encouraged her to gather 30-40 women for self-employment training. And it was a surprise that I was very surprised with that outcome, which was about 55 ladies took the training, and out of that, 14 started their small businesses within next 2 months. A little boost from my side turned Kiran into a good administrator, and now, after 4 years, she is having a group of 200 self-employed women and is managing very successfully. One more example I can give you, that we run a humble venture to establish self-sustenance in tribals through their agriculture, and this is in 7 different states. All those tribals are below poverty line individuals. While traveling through these villages, I could make, I am instrumental in helping these tribals women to think fresh and start their small agro businesses. I would be more than happy to share here with our joint effort 200 plus businesses have come up till this day. To name a few, which type of business? The broom making is there, lip dish making, small dal mills, green mango powder, various kinds of spices like turmeric powder, chili powder, millet papads, vermicompost. Some of our women, because we train them to do vermicompost for their farms, but now they are doing business in vermicompost and are earning more than lakhs rupees. Next example is in LUB, that is Laghu Udyog Bharati. We have given training for mehndi applying, and these girls have started their businesses and earning good. Again, we have given them training for tailoring. We have connected them with some traders and also with some brands, and they are also doing very, very well. Now, the last example, believing in women's strength has always been a venture and have turned and reflected in my endeavor that I have taken up. In Minilec India, the company I am running for last 5 decades plus, I have tried to set an example of reversing the trend of going manless to machine by developing 18 women for self-employment through electronic assembly. The ladies, which previously were not knowing ABCD of either electronics or business, today each of them has employed 12 women and are supporting their families. Now, as India assumes its G20 presidency, it has introduced the Startup 20 as an engagement group. This is a very good opportunity for us and shows that government wants to help self-employment. We have wealth of experience for supporting these startups. These will be helpful for the economic growth and fulfill the dream of 5 trillion economy. Now, the proven woman power, that means we all sitting in this hall, we can work for this purpose, that is find out the spark in the total ladies population, motivate them for self-employment. Our group will serve as point of contact and facilitate collaboration and exchange of knowledge. Regularity hurdles, different legal formalities, different business practices, access to finance are some problems faced by these new entrants. But to promote the growth, Indian government has launched Women Entrepreneurship Platform to provide support to women entrepreneurs, including access to finance, mentorship, and networking. We can take the advantage of these schemes and see that those will reach up to the beneficiaries, and thus more and more women will come forward for self-employment. Now I will request all of you to help this dream, come forward and help this dream of our Prime Minister of this 5 trillion economy to come true. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for enlightening us with your experience and stories of women empowerment.